recorded.
Oh, also, I see this a lot. All right, so with peace and love, just for anyone who is even in the cast, no, not at all. Even with anyone who's in the cast sphere watching this, I don't know. Like, okay, obviously the jury could not stand me at the end, but it was just because like I wouldn't throw sympathy votes. But, like, what was I supposed to? Like, I wasn't in the game of throwing sympathy votes. I hope you understand that.
I never did.
Especially
No,
Twitter.
yeah,
Like,
it wasn't
but
about-
like people. That wasn't it. I thought. I feel
Wait, what
like
do you
people.
mean?
My
What are you
jury.
talking about?
Every single time I am asked in interviews, be like, if you threw sympathy votes, you would have had a lot better standing in jury. And
Those are
I
those
hear
are
that
bad
every
questions.
interview.
Who's
No,
asking
no,
questions
I don't-
like that?
I don't think
No,
it's-
people are saying it's because you didn't own
Own
your
your shit.
your moves and your DRs or your goodbye messages.
okay, I also hear that. Okay,
Yeah,
well
he
then-
didn't. Yeah,
I wonder what I do hear that. Oh, maybe
The heat
my
for you-
interviewers are
No,
fucked.
the heat for
I
you
hear
and
that
jury.
so much.
What our problem for you and jury was like two things. Like one was just owning your shit. Everyone kind of felt like every time a move was done by
That you could have had ownership over.
there was no real ownership by you. It was the Turner like that works with me, and like someone else like dude like for example like your first HOH like was a lot like when I see back
Say it. You're
her
about to say it.
speech like with Amira like all that is
You
like
didn't really tell me much to do about. I always see that's your speech, but you didn't tell me much to do about that speech.
no, when we were talking, remember, and you're like, dude, I don't know what to say, blah, blah, and I'm like, dude, I literally saw the video.
I remember you going. You
Oh,
you
this
could
is
make a
good.
stand about this.
Yes,
And then I went, but then still, I could have not. I don't think anyone.
no, that's
I think
what I always
99%
say.
of
He does say
leftovers
that, he does
would
say
have left that part out, and I still because I feel like that part, which was good because then obviously, like I remember Terrence saying this. He was like, yeah, then that was the first time people were going up to Turner with him in power because they're like, oh, did I do this? Did I do this? And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But I don't think. I think most other people would have just left that part out of the speech. I think I still went on my own.
Yes,
making
and
that. I don't
I
think
give
anyone
him
else would have.
no, and that's why I've literally said this multiple times. I give Turner full blown credit for the fact that he stood there, he didn't leave that part out, and he made that stance. And I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I like went and wrote the whole thing for you and handed
I
it to
remember you
I
saying
think it
this
was more
is like
like
an
a
option to
yeah,
to
it's like a
talk about the
collaborative
bullying
thing that we're going back and
so I was
forth.
like, yeah, that is facts. Then I used my own words, but you definitely said like this could be a good
Yeah,
time
no, it was
for
like-
this.
yeah,
And
it's
I was
definitely-
like, oh, you're right. Let's.
Oh, and
Yes.
the way that
this
people
direction.
tripped over themselves afterwards. I'm not the bully, am
And
I?
then
Yeah.
the answer for most of them was like yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people like I think I probably. I mean, I don't know.
Because
like
I remember you talking to me being like, dude, how do I like what should I say about why I'm not sending Taylor home? And I was like, dude, just be honest. Be like, enough is enough. And like you were like, no, yeah, big facts. Like just draw the line. And then you said it and you did that.
Yeah.
So props to Turner on that one.
Also, why is Taryn up my ass all the time? This dude is consistently. I don't know. I see Taryn all the time being like, "Yeah, Turner's game sucked." It's like, all right, dude, I get it.
You
You
should do
didn't
a
like
deep dive
me,
with
bro.
him.
I
Dude,
get
Turner
it.
didn't have a game. It was. I'm just kidding. I didn't either. I'm not gonna even roast because he's still final three. So I one thing I would have to say, even between all three of you at the end, like none of us ever in jury said you three were bad players. It was just who
Taylor was best.
Taylor was best.